There's a GX card I own where if you have 5 energy cards to the card, the opponent has to discard their top 15 cards. You're going to need some good Pokemon abilities to do that. 2K Sports. It's in the game. And so you need to add 10 energy cards to this one Pokemon card. Oh, God. Hangar 13. Hello, everybody. My name is CobaltFox, and this is CobaltFox Plays. This is for you YouTube bits out there for my Mafia series. Don't worry, I'm going to try to get that out there as soon as possible. So let us begin. We're on Mafia Night 3. We have Definitive Edition. I don't remember where we are. I think we're kind of halfway through. So I know we did a race. Connecting. And I wanted to do a PNG tuber of Cobalt in a more of a Mafia suit. But we're going to get my beautiful face today. Continue. Also, I got katana sleeves. Like, it would have been really nice if the Pokemon TCG QR codes would work with Pocket. Because if they did, that would get people to buy more cards.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account
and
to see who's getting cents
Tyrannic
on the
Card
dollar.
GX. Ooh.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah, it is weird. I got two, out of all the packs I'm going through, I got two
Same
reverse
one I shot
holograms,
after he wouldn't
two
let me
reverse
see
holos,
her.
and a rare.
I was a stupid kid, Tommy.
And just for people watching on
No
YouTube,
grudge, gotta
prior
get
to
those
this
books
recording, I did a
Shake down all our
Pokemon
stories.
Surging
See who knows
Sparking
what.
over on Twitch.
When you catch up to Frank,
I sometimes like to
get
open
those
packs.
books. And if he doesn't have
Got
them
attached.
on, he'll make
I
him
was
tell you where to find them.
talking about is Giga Falls GX,
After that,
and it does 250 damage. Oh gosh,
You do what we
you
got.
can annihilate almost any Pokemon.
Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Okay, I can't do this at the same time.
Morello's wrapped up in all this. I just know it.
All right. Let's see if I can remember how to play this.
Tommy.
Suit man.
Tough day
We
today,
gotta keep a
Tom.
lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you
Biff.
a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Is Back to the Future in this game? Oh boy. Sawed-off shotgun.
When Frank sees a Lapara, he'll know. The old ways work. You gotta get those books back before the feds use them against us.
I push triangle instead of square. That police car just disappeared. Almost couldn't see that square.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
Depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right,
How about
spill.
$20?
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got
I got
some
this
guy
seat
drunk
cushion
in
from
the
Canadian
black
Tire,
cab.
hoping it
Drove
will
him
work
home.
for my chair.
Heard a bunch of stuff, so
I don't know.
he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road.
I could have sworn I turned the radio off.
As they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Farquhar Jack Seidel. His solo home run in the bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 tournaments in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven, or will the Cannon's towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing our boys well. And now, back to some of the latest musical numbers. The mission of Lost Heaven Radio, our city's public service broadcaster, is to serve you. Start your day with WLH 570. Big Break Blues deliver the bold, satisfying flavor that never lets you down. Made with only the finest tobacco, they're the choice of professionals, athletes, stars of stage and screen. So, you're in good company. Big Break Cigarettes. Take a break from it all.
Everything okay, Tom?
LH Lancers. Terratale, 1 out of 20 collected. Oh, interesting. There's more to collect.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see French straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
We need to find out.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that
Yeah, not suspicious at all, not suspicious at all when you just park in the middle of the street.
Where are they moving you to? Gotta be some kind of meet happening. Watch out!
It's in the right lane, so we make turn.
Ah, shit. They taking you to the airport, Frank?
Yeah, now that we're the only vehicles out here, he will not suspect a thing that he's being tailed.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
Park your car in a hidden location. You let Frank get away? No. That must have been a glitch or something.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
I don't know what to do. Park your car in a hidden location. Okay. Okay. Stop talking, playing the Pokemon cards. Where Frank is gonna be taken.
Who are these people? The FBI?
Guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
So what am I supposed to do? I would love to steal some of these vehicles. Bring them back to the garage. Okay, I think I probably have to go find another entrance. Like that door that just opened up.
The plane they're gonna use is Don Morello's. Guess we all want the same thing. Can't say I'm happy dealing with these people.
We shut down the airport at 1200 hours, 1300 hours, informed an FBI. Escort leave safe house, 1315. Inform exchange and taken to hangar 5. We get account books after inform handed over.
The plane they're gonna use is Don Morello's. I'm sure of it. Hey, this guy's not one of them. I see.
How did he know I was there?
He's bleeding.
Can I pause?
I got him.
Kill me. Yep, there we go. It's like he has eyes in the back of his head. Are you shitting me?
Guess we all want the same thing. Can't say I'm happy dealing with these people. He's some kind of gangster. Why the hell isn't he being flown out by the feds?
Morello hasn't the honor to even show his face.
For a rat like you? Nah. Get in the car.
I would assume we don't drive out there.
It's the way they got Capone.
And now is how Ennio Salieri dies in jail. A good day, my friend.
It doesn't say there's a timing, so...
The FBI hand over Coletti. Morello makes him disappear in his plane.
Get up round him! Right here!
I want to see if I can still do this stealthily. Because a part of me feels like there's some stuff hidden in these buildings I need to get.
got Capone.
And now is how Ennio Salieri dies in jail. A good day, my friend.
Don Morello's plane is waiting for Coletti in one of the hangars.
Hopefully no one's out here.
Tom.
Frank, the Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them.
Actually, we know we didn't.
To get on a plane.
Go on, March. Alice, get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
It's sad.
God damn you, Frank.
Because now then Tommy betrays the Don. Now, do I just waltz out of there? Do I just walk out of there? And I do. Interesting. Even a PNG tuber, all that stuff, when I'm looking down, that's all missed. Grand Imperial Bank. Get the account book from the bank.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Find the deposit box downstairs. Is someone gonna rob this bank while I'm downstairs?
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
It's like a morgue down there. A mini morgue. Speaking of morgues.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
He knows. That's the end of another chapter. I don't know how many chapters are left. I used to have a list right next to me.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Morello's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor?
The same. Morello let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì,
Tutto
grazie.
bene.
Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
I really wish they would put like in parentheses what it means. What they said.
Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore.
A favor, or I don't know, or a gift, or you drive since he's driving to the driver's seat. I don't know. Get to the prostitutes. Not that word. Closed caption. I didn't even finish the word. Prosecutor.
Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
Mention.
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente.
Excellent. Or I don't know.
Fantastico. No plan?
Yeah, the boss told me.
Please, understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere. La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a
Marker
me.
that.
Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long night for the both of us.
Cristo santo.
Okay, my turn. Do what I do. Do not get caught.
Sì.
You gotta keep safe.
Safe? Sì. Is my job. Apro cassaforte. Open safe.
Christ. Okay. Radio. Let's listen to the radio.
Eccellente.
Hopefully these music is just too old to be copyrighted. But also the sound of the game is low, so hopefully it doesn't really have to pick up. But it is YouTube algorithm, so you never know.
Hell of a view up here.
A volte questo paese è stupendo.
Stupendo. I'm gonna guess that's like stupended. No, stupended. Oh my gosh, captions can really make a good word sound like a bad word. And if you're hearing me this on YouTube, yeah, my Twitch is closed captioned. But if YouTube captions it, it could be different, or it could be the same.
Ecco, entriamo da lì.
Gunfire will raise the alarm.
Wall. La
that day.
Oh, a maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i labirinti.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Boy, this part would not be good for blind players. Is he just gonna stay here? Yeah, they're not gonna notice their friends that have been knocked unconscious.
Nice evening for standing around, I guess.
There's someone in the maze with us!
At least it has icon on the map to show where someone could be hidden. Definitely for someone who has who is visually impaired.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Why is it glowing red? Did he see me all the way up there?
There's someone in the maze with us!
You raised the alarm. Thank you. So close. Don't put me from the start again. Please do not put me from the start again. Do not put me from the start again. It put me from the start again.
Over. Wall. Labyrinth. Oh, a maze.
Sí, un laberinto. Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare
Okay.
in America hanno i labirinti.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
I'll give you all the night offs you want. You hide the weapon. Holster. Wait. Oh, up. There he is.
Nice evening for standing around, I guess. Sure wish I could have a night off.
Doesn't even see my shadow. Gunfire will raise the alarm.
Sure wish. I think that's all of them. Salvatore! Where are you? We're clear.
Tommy, I hear.
Not a good thing to say here.
Where the hell did he go?
Sono qui, Tommy.
Guy's a pain in the ass.
Forza, vieni con me. Tommy, I hear. Sei un tipo tosto, eh? What?
At least we got the subtitles, but it doesn't really work. But in this content for him to understand, I get it.
C'è un'entrata.
Whose house this is?
Open. Kick.
What kind of lockpicker are you?
We're gonna kick. What was the whole point of being quiet then?
Look for dipinto.
What?
Dipinto.
Da Vinci, Caravaggio. Hai capito?
Painting? You're saying it's behind the painting?
Sì, sì.
Okay, I understand.
Non quello.
Guess we got another room to check.
Here, Tommy.
Spectacular picture of vile kingpin fury ends. Notorious racketeer Tommy Angelo was killed outside his Empire Bay residence last Thursday afternoon, the sole victim of a car bombing undoubtedly painted by a underworld rival. Bay residents will hope that Moranti, sorry if I apologize if I say that name wrong, death brings to a end that's spates of gangster violence that has rocked their cities in recent months. Few will mourn his passing. Hold on. I wanted that.
Sembra di valore. Al procuratore piace la roba costosa.
Only wall behind here.
It's probably upstairs.
Another here, Salvatore.
It would be way too simple if they were here. I guess we have to trigger these.
Non quello. Qui c'è un altro dipinto.
Look behind paintings.
Non quello.
Who are you? Ma'am! Ma'am! Someone help us!
We're not here to hurt you. Just get out of the house.
This looks like a big office desk, big office room. And that painting looks important.
Scusa.
Scusi.
Show me what you can do. Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
Pazienza, pazienza.
Nice work, scusami. Cura! Ed è collegato all'allarme!
What?
Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here. Vai dietro, dietro.
They gotta
Stupid.
be upstairs. The safe's in his study. Hey.
I wanted to. S
Get a better shot. Go. Back me up.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh, yeah, there is plenty of places to hide.
Get him off of me. Guy.
Just reload again. Hey, Josh, how are you? Reload button is, I don't know. Square. Oh, break. You're on break. Oh, okay. Enjoy your break, man. While I shoot up some gangsters.
I'll deal with him.
Send me here.
Get him! Get in cover. Molotov. Get a better shot. Go. Guy hit me. I'm on him. Join you.
Hold on, I can't read that.
On me! You're gonna burn! I'm out! Cover me! Catch! Oh, shit! You're dying today! Get a better shot! Go!
Someone trying to give you a $100 fake bill. The nerve of them.
Calling all cars, shots fired, please respond.
Tommy!
Permission to shoot has been granted.
Take the car. Finally, I get you first time. Forza! Andiamocene!
What does that I mean?
Ma che ti prende?
Why are we stopping? I don't know. What's with that eye? What is it? There's nothing there.
Presto! Semina gli sbirri!
I know! Whatever you're saying, I know!
Police?
I want to steal a police car. Yeah. Beginning of the stream, I opened up some packs. Pokemon packs.
Semina gli sbirri!
I know! Whatever you're saying, I know!
Police? La polizia in questo paese è davvero ostinata!
Can't wait to get home. Overworked?
La polizia in questo paese è davvero ostinata!
We lost him. Cars in Beach Hill, keep looking. You can't go far.
Exhausted. Oh. I've been there. I got my PC monitor. I love it. You said you got what's it called? An ultra wide? Or just a standard?
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned.
Ah, grazie a Dio.
Salvatore, where do I take you now?
Home.
Yeah, where home?
6 and Maple.
Okay, let's go.
Yep. Oh, you got the Odyssey. Oh my gosh. Those are good ones. I just have a business standard ultra wide 34-inch. I got a good sale on it. How much? What's that little purple face there? Oh, September thing. Hold up, ads. Okay.
devo dirti una cosa. Al nostro prossimo lavoro penso io alla cassaforte. Hai capito? Ci ho quasi rimesso la pelle in quella villa ed è tutta colpa tua. E impara almeno un po' di italiano per rispetto della nostra patria. Ah, è come parlare al mio cane, lo so, ma Cristo, dovevo dirlo. Non farlo mai più.
I wish
Mai
that was
più.
translated.
Okay. Sure.
Good night.
Night.
And that's another chapter finished. Visiting rich people. And how far is that? It goes for 549. Wow, that is a good deal, man. Well, was it new or used? Visiting rich people is chapter 11. So, yeah, we're past the half point. Brand. Damn. Damn, that's a good price. Oh, wow. Best Buy, $400 from 700 Canadian.
This is the last of the good stuff, boss.
I know. Some of those bottles I've had for 10 years. But we gotta make payroll. Get it out of here.
But I want something bigger than 34-inch. When I've been looking at this for over just a year, maybe close to 2, it's beginning to feel small. Thanks to a Walmart Plus early Black Friday deal. Nice.
We bought some time. At least until the money runs out.
Don't go selling off the farm yet, boss.
Sam says you worked out an angle.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it. We make a few bucks and knock out
I
a
got
couple
my
of
nephew
Okay, what's the rumpus?
a Lego Harry Potter train.
A couple of weeks ago,
Originally in Canada at Toys R Us. Toys R Us is still here. It's also curved too. Nice.
Just a couple of closets with some mattresses on the
it goes for 190 for some reason. It had a deal of 20% off, and I had a coupon for a digital 20% off. So altogether, I paid $135, including tax, for a train set that costs over $200.
Huge payday. But the goons he's working for are already twisting his arm. And he's got the busted nose to show for it.
You pick up his tab?
Hell no. But I walked him out of the place, took him to the diner around the corner to sober up. We get to talking. Turns out his name is Gates. He's this hick up from Kentucky.
Moonshiner?
Better. His pop's got a couple of real distilleries. And I'll give you one
I'm
guess
looking
as
at
to their exclusive buyer around these parts. Morello.
Looking up this
And you think he wants to burn bridges?
Samsung Odyssey 34-inch as well.
I've been working him steady, boss. He's bringing up another shipment
It's
tonight.
a VA LED gaming monitor. Yeah, so something like that's it's not good for me. I always go for IPS. IPS is really great for
You really trust this guy?
the graphic designers, video editors. It has much more rich color. I picked that over refresh rates.
We'll be cutting up the last beam pretty soon, boss.
What do you think, Tom?
We need to replace the Canadian. If Paulie says this Gates can do that, I'm in.
Where's the meet?
The big parking garage downtown.
Okay, do it. But you better not be playing grab ass this time. You take Carlo and little Bill with you.
Sure thing, boss.
Once you have the truck, drive it back here.
We won't let you down, boss.
Don't make me regret giving you some time out there in the streets with the guys, Carlo.
You don't have to worry about it.
I know I don't. Tommy does that for me.
I'll keep your driver safe, boss.
Buona fortuna, boys.
Sam and Little Bill said to meet him downtown.
Oh, I thought I was driving the truck. Get in the car with Paulie and Carlos.
You okay, Carlo? Looking kind of like you shit yourself.
Ah, get bent.
Big moment, huh? Finally running with the pack.
Listen, I spend more time with a Don than all of yous put together.
Sure. Sat out on the road waiting till he's finished with his broad.
If you don't want me to come, I won't. It's fine. Boss doesn't have to know.
Nah, you're coming. The boss said you're coming. Just, you got a face like you're being taken for an airing. I don't want Gates thinking we're frails.
Why is Gates selling Morello anyways?
First time Gates pulled in with his trucks, Morello decided to change up the terms. The big guy himself popped him in the nose as part of the renegotiation.
His nose is gonna get more than a pop if Morello hears we're involved.
That's why we're pretending to stick him up. Then he'll go back to his pop and tell a sob story about being robbed at gunpoint. He'll convince his old man that Morello can't protect the merchandise. They'll need to find a new buyer out here, and he's heard of a stand-up guy named Salieri.
This plan is
I was thinking of getting 2 monitors, but I don't have room.
And somehow it's gotten worse.
Hey, when you get a lead
For me, with my ultra wide, I have a standard 69 above it, and I have another 69. Just a standard size up vertical.
Whatever helps you sleep. When Morello tracks you down, don't come crying to me.
You serious?
But if unless you're just gaming, man, you don't need more than one monitor.
Knock it off.
Christ.
But if you're doing something like very productive, yeah, you need at least 2 monitors. Yeah, my monitor is. Yeah, my monitor can split my screen in half. Oh, is that type of resolution? So it makes it look like a dual screen. Figure is LOL. Yes. Yeah, that's neat. I love ultra-wide monitors for video editing because it gives a lot of real estate room.
I do a lot of deals here. Parking attendant don't ask for much dough. Always closes up shop till I'm done.
Okay.
And it's hard to go back, too.
Gates is waiting up on the top floor.
Place seems clear so far.
Only people with cars are people with jobs. 9 to 5, place is deserted.
Well, we got jobs and we're here.
That kind of a job, sure.
That kind of a job.
Anything else we need to know about Gates, Polly?
Only that he's got a bust-up nose and crates full of the good stuff.
Our kind of guy.
Our kind of guy. Park up over there.
Polly, good to see you, pal.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Well, I hope you all have good taste in whiskey.
I ain't really the expert here. Tommy.
Oh, yeah. fine. Your first payment. If the Don's impressed, he'll finance more runs.
And each one's gonna be bigger than the last. We're all gonna be rich, boys.
Well, we're always happy to do business with good folks like Don Salieri. Please, give him my regards.
Sure thing. Now we just gotta conclude this transaction.
Oh, damn it, Paulie! No! It's okay. Oh.
What? I told you, we gotta make it look like a proper robbery.
Damn thing's gonna be crooked by the time I'm done with this city.
Ah, don't worry, pal. With all the dough you're raking in, you're gonna be able to pay for a new one.
What's with that breaking?
Watch out! God damn it!
Okay, now it really looks like a robbery. Can't remember this part. They started playing this game too. Oh! Yeah, no spoilers, man.
How the hell did they know about this?
Because you always shoot your mouth off.
Gates took a bullet.
This ain't as bad as it looks.
It's a nice game. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
My guys will come for me. Go! So long as you guys clear him out up ahead.
Just gotta find some time to make my Cobalt Mafia thing. There's so many videos that are gonna come out on my YouTube channel. I got so many thumbnails I need to make. Wait. What do you want me to do? Oh, let's go with the truck. I got 10 minutes left.
We got more of them.
Oh, we got more of these guys. Take cover. The rest of their troops coming in. They called the rest of them. No. There's more. Gotta reload. Shit. Got me. Taking cover. Truck's moving. Fuck me! The truck can't get through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers or something. I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to turn them on. There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace. Is there a way through this fence? Find a way in, Tom. I'll stick with the truck.
There's a door. But really? That killed me that quickly? Don't put me from the beginning. Don't put me from the beginning. Don't put me from the beginning. XD. Damn it, they put me in the beginning. Oh, wait, not.
The truck can't can't get through this. We gotta put it out. Look for extinguishers or something. I see fire sprinklers up on the ceiling. We need to turn them on. There's gotta be a valve to turn someplace.
This only ends one way.
Didn't know this was there. There's a valve. We found random grenades.
That was intense. Still feel flames.
No, we're in a car garage, not intense.
Stay close and keep moving, fellas. Keep the booze safe. I'm moving the truck with you. You see more, you shoot him.
Seen him! Oh, shit! Tommy, look out! No going inbound! Tommy, look out! Give me some cover! Damn! We're clear! Get the truck out of here! Okay, we're getting out of here!
Can't believe I lived through that.
Follow him close. If I know Morello, he'll have guys on the streets. Lots of guys.
Maybe police guys too.
Grab a set of wheels and watch my back.
Sure thing.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
How the heck did I hit that?
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts!
The truck was destroyed already? The truck was destroyed?
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit him where it hurts! Morello sent more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Wow. They're very vulnerable. No, I wish I made it left a marker to know when I finished doing my Pokemon and Magic the Gathering unpacking, so I know I'm doing a good 2 to 3 hours.
All kinds of beefers in this city. For
Oh,
now,
there was
let's
something
get
in
the
that
booze back
garage.
to the warehouse and try not to die.
Hold on. I want to see if I can get that item. if I have time. Or if it will let me. Or I can't get out. Because when I leave, I see that blue thing there.
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
Please drive like a crazy person. I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit them where it hurts! Send more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
No! These vehicles need to stop driving in front of me. And why are people running into the street? You see a gunfight between cars. Don't run into the street.
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
Well, back to work. Okay. Just survive the last remaining hours,
Before we
buddy.
start our experiments, I just wanted to tell you.
Love you too,
I
man.
love you.
And thank you very much for dropping by.
Send more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
No!
Watch out!
People and their brilliant ideas. TTYL. Talk to you later. I think that's what it says.
How the hell did Morello hear about my deal?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit them where it hurts! After us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Sam's going through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
They don't stop coming, do they?
Do not pull me from the beginning, man. Hoping like after the Hooverville thing. Because it takes too many magazines to take out a car. Oh my gosh, seriously?
All kinds of beefers in this city. For now, let's get the booze back to the warehouse and try not to die.
I knew it! We got more guys on us!
Okay, let's slow them down some.
Hit them where it hurts! Send more guys after us!
Another motor coming after the booze truck.
Sam's going through the Hooverville!
So I guess we are too.
Do they?
Did he say dog shit? Really? That it? You dumbass.
I think we lost them all.
Thank Christ for that. Let's head home. See what we got.
We got the booze. I mean, I know it didn't go to plan, but we got the booze.
Yeah. So tonight, me and you are gonna drink a bunch of it.
I guess we earned that much.
Bullet holes.
Looks like a 38. Morello's boys caught up with you?
Yeah, boss. We took care of it.
What about the kid from Kentucky?
He took a slug to the shoulder, but he's a tough blocker. He and his crew dusted out as soon as we bumped off Morello's hatchet men.
Getting shot will give Gates and his pop another reason to ice Morello out of the whiskey business.
Well, let's see if this hooch was worth all the trouble. Excellent. I'll work out the details with Papa Gates. But once we're running this Kentucky Brown, we'll be back in brass buttons. Good work, son. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Saludo!
Saludo! Saludo. It says salute, I think. Okay, great deal. Maybe we can do one more. Oh, I gotta do one more.
Sounds like Salieri was getting ready to make his move.
Working up to it, maybe. But then, Prohibition ended. And the bootlegging business got knocked on its ass. Oh, that fighting over booze meant next to nothing. It took us a few years to recover. But when we did bounce back, boy, it was something. We took what dough we had from the moonshine and Canadian whiskey and invested it into new rackets. Some of them even legal. Construction, restaurants, trucking, gambling. We branched out into everything, except peddling dope. By 35, things were looking up. We had good money rolling in on the regular. I had a wife and daughter. Sam was running a club for the Don. Even Paulie had a few rackets of his own. Wasn't exactly happy, but what do you call it then?
Content.
Yeah, that was it. And Salieri, he finally starts talking about getting out of Morello's shadow. Maybe buying our own cops, our own politicians.
That's interesting. You think Salieri was sourcing highbinders in 34?
Maybe. Why?
Well, a few years back, the Vice Squad got a judge on solicitation of a minor. Once in the box, he started confessing all sorts of misbehaving, trying to get a deal. But he copped to taking kickbacks from Morello and your man Salieri. Playing him off one another, trying to goose the take, but once Morello found out, he threatened to bury the judge's kids on the beach, still breathing, of course.
Christ. That was the missing piece.
How's that?
Morello was always winding us up, but he never did anything that might start an all-out war. Learning Salieri was building his own bench must have finally tipped his scales, because in 35, he hit us with both barrels.
$35, so we're in a new year. Does that mean we got new cars? Bon appetit.
With his face and pasted it on his
Bon
face.
appetit.
Oh, hey, boss, what's
Our
going
captions
on?
can't do French.
There you go, boss. I'm going to Pepe's for lunch, but Carlo called in sick. You up for a drive?
Sure, boss.
Bravo. I'm already starving. You got a piece on you?
Yeah. You think I'll need it?
You know how it is. Things with Morello have been a little quiet lately. Maybe it's just got me jumpy, is all.
Sorry. Oh my gosh, that was close.
So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
I guess we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad. Anything's better than those grifters trying to shift their hooch before the 21st went through.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
Must be nice for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
That's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
I think these are points where you could skip these types of drives. But driving is fun. And this map isn't that really big anyway, so. Well, it doesn't feel big. Drive to Peep Peep Restaurant. I remember a little restaurant called Little Peep. It's long gone.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tommy. Oh.
Oh, more wine. Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a...
I think it was Little Peep.
Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest is
Oh,
arrived.
Pepe.
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried
Maybe
her
it was called Little
caponata.
Mama. I don't know.
Bravo, bravo.
Oh, Benny, let me get you a chair for you, huh? See, please. Yeah. And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Enjoy, huh?
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
I know.
She told you?
No. I put her up to it. Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the meal is a masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Mother Tucker's. That's what it was called. Mother Tucker's Marketplace. Oh no! Oh gosh, I gotta focus on this.
What the hell? Morello! Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
Those are big bullet holes.
Shit, watch out!
We aren't going out the front door. Can you move?
Not fast enough. We're gonna ambush these boys. I'll keep them entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss. Be careful.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Just be quick about it.
Right there! Go around the front and take them out, Tom. Go! What the hell are you still doing back here?
Finding cover.
Your boss didn't have the stones to come do the job himself, huh?
Don Morello finally ran out of patience.
Now you're done.
Jesus. Then the rest of your crew.
Grab me cover.
Hey, Tom, it's dying today.
Take him out. Got some heat here. Got me.
It's done.
Kill them.
Really? In a time and place like this, is a book? How do I get out of here? Oh.
Angelo's coming through the alleyway. Tommy!
Say goodnight!
Good night.
Salieri! Boss! It's clear!
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo. That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
To us, Tom. You could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this. Step on it, Tom. Every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car. Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out. Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh? I wept at his funeral. At his son's, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dough to buy his dope? And my foot through his face.
All right, let's do this thing.
You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
You take a guy in, you give him a place in your family, you give him respect, and this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage, any of them could have been him.
Jesus Christ, someone's been ratting us out to Morello for years. And the time we work it out is when his guys come this close to bumping me off. You ever see me whack a guy, Tom? It don't happen much, so you know I'm gonna make it special.
Ooh, that's not a good thing.
Boss, why don't you let me go first, huh? Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees.
If you're gonna sneak up on this guy, you don't want to keep talking. But I guess they have other things.
Goddamn dirty grifter.
You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
okay, Buzz?
Yeah, just a little one. Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Shouldn't be too hard to chase down a guy in his underwear.
They're going to kill me!
Hey, we ain't finished with you!
Tommy, please! I can explain!
No, you can't.
Think about this, Tom! Please! Let me talk to the boss! I can explain everything!
No, you can't.
Tommy, you gotta know! Morello, he was gonna kill Mom! I had to do it! I had to! They made me do it, Tommy! Please! I can explain!
Is he still alive?
I'm not sure.
Vigilant. Ooh. What a perfectly placed laundry.
Now we're sure.
Hey, Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you. What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah? It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business. Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. Is that all right with you?
Of course.
Good. Now, what about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
God damn it! What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
Salieri must have figured Carlo was the rat. God damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna be a war.
I told you to shut the fuck up! We've been at war
Not
since
good.
we killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Make your rounds. Tell little boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay. Put the word out.
Hey. Just, keep your head down, little brother.
You too, Don Morello.
Ooh. And that is it for that chapter. So with that many chapters gone, Bon Appetit is... Oh man, I closed my window to know the chapters. Bon Appetit is chapter, I think, 12 now. Nope, Bon Appetit is chapter 13. So that means we have 7 chapters left. So maybe we can do the last 7 chapters tomorrow, or maybe tomorrow and the following week. With that being said, I'd like to thank everyone who came by and chat. Well, it was always great playing this game. This game is very fun, but we'll still keep the course of Mafia Definitive Edition on Wednesday, Thursdays, and of course, Final Fantasies on Fridays. Final Fantasy Friday is almost done, and I don't know what other game we have to play for Fridays. If I can get lucky, I think I saw eBay Final Fantasy 15 for like $8 and cheap shipping. Maybe if it's still there, maybe I'll get that. Who knows? But with that being said, wherever you are in the world, hope you have a great day, great afternoon, and a great evening. Take care of each other, and do remember to make something awesome, whether it's today, tomorrow, start one right now. My name is CobaltFox. Thank you very much for watching me, lurking with me, and chatting me, and all the above. Take care, all, and have yourselves a wonderful night. Good night, everybody.